If you clicked on this video, you might be curious about when the best time is to sell your home, and I have to tell you that the spring market probably isn't it. And you might be surprised to find out what I have to say about the best time of the year. The biggest myth I hear is that the spring market is the best time to sell your home. Well, I have a little news for you in that the spring market is not exactly when you think it is. I'm Larissa, I'm a Washington State realtor, and I've purchased enough properties to know when the best time is to buy your home and when the best time is to sell your home and get the most possible out of it. You might be surprised to find out that the spring market in March and April is really not the best time to be putting your home on the market. Instead, we want to look at when those homes had to start on the market in order to see data showing up in March and April. You see, most home buyers make a purchase on their home based off of when is convenient for their lifestyle. And while we do oftentimes see the spring market having higher price points, it's not actually spring that drives these numbers. See, the process of purchasing a home usually takes 30 to 45 days, which means when we see the data in the spring market being March and April, that process really actually started in January and February in order to have those numbers show up. Here's what I mean by that. Sellers will actually put their home on the market in January. After a couple of weeks on the market, that home finally goes under contract, and 4 weeks later is when the data of that home sale actually hits Redfin and Zillow and other online platforms. So when you think the best time to put your home on the market is March, you've actually completely missed the ball. People put their homes on the market as soon as those holiday decorations come down, which means the beginning and middle of January is actually the best time to list your home, because the data we're seeing online for the highest sales price is when the house closes, not when the house goes on the market. So if you are thinking about selling your home and you want to get the highest possible price for it, you've got to get your home on the market before that spring market buzz is actually happening. You want to beat the rest of the competition. And if we back out that time frame for beating the rest of the competition, you're actually looking at putting your home on the market in January or February in order to get that highest possible price point. And if you're a home buyer, December and January are the best times to be purchasing a home because you're running into way less competition than if you were to wait for that spring and even summertime market. I'm Larissa, I'm a local real estate agent, and I've purchased a couple properties, and every single one of those properties that I purchased is in the wintertime. The reason for this is because the sellers who are on the market in wintertime have the highest motivation to sell, and for you to get the highest opportunity as a buyer for no competition, and also to get credits from motivated sellers. Now, if you are a seller, the best time for you to be on the market is actually the end of January and the beginning of February. The reason for that, again, is because all of these buyers now are ready to shop for homes. They've completed usually their taxes or have an idea of their tax reimbursements by February timeframe and are able to enter into this market with fresh eyes, a fresh year, nothing else to do because it's February and all the major holidays are over, and now is the time they're shopping for your home and able to pay the most for it. And if you're thinking about making a move this year or next, I have some downloads available to you that it's going to give you all the information you're ever going to need to know. So click the links below and get those resources. Start doing your planning early. And of course, if you want to make that move right now and you want to start planning, reach out to me directly.